Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with another one of these Aerospace Expo videos. Now, Aegis is today, it's day 6, and Aegis has had the biggest impact on Star Citizen, Squadron 42, mainly because they're military vessels. They have the largest military contract, and in so doing, they've broken it down into 2 exhibition halls. So this is Hall 1, and then we're going to go look at Hall 2 in just a minute. Okay, so the first ships you notice are the Gladius, right? Now the Gladius are okay, that's a laser repeater. I thought it had an autocannon. What's this? This other one's got an autocannon. Okay, so that's cool. The Gladius has a kind of a unique shape to it in that it's got this little underwing area. This looks like it's all energy. That's pretty cool. It's the ODP. Okay, so that's the ODP, right? Is this the UEE? I don't know. The music is awful loud in this event hall, which is pretty cool. I do like the Gladius, and I think it's going to be the primary ship, your starting ship in Squadron 42. And you'll probably get to change the loadout and stuff like that in the first few missions and stuff like that. And then as you progress, they're going to offer you bigger and better ships to fly, or different ships to fly for different missions and stuff like this. But your Gladius is probably going to be your primary vessel. Look at that big monster right there in the middle. That should be the Reclaimer, right? Okay. Let's take a look at that. It's got some floodlights in the front. It's got this claw that can extend and grasp a hold of things as it tears it apart, so that it can salvage, right? And it's got this wide stance. It's really cool. And this ship reminds me of like the Sulaco or whatever it's called, Sirocco from Aliens. Why does it have exposed wires on the outside of the vessel? That should never exist. That shouldn't happen. They should put at least some kind of like aluminum plate over it or something. Okay, it looks like we got a Saber over here. Yep, this is the Saber with its red cockpit. Now this Saber actually has a good loadout. I actually like the loadout on this Saber. I bought this Saber because of the paint scheme. And it's supposed to be more stealth, but I doubt if it is. But I like the blue cockpit. I thought that was pretty cool. But I hate the loadout on the Comet. I don't like the Omni Skies or the shotguns. I just it's not. I always swap them out. As soon as the first chance I get, I always switch those out. But I do have this Saber, and I love it to death. But I just changed the weapons out. Okay, let's see what's back here. Probably nothing, because this Reclaimer is so frickin' big. See, it's got this fat tail. It's where all the cargo is on the Reclaimer. It's taking a minute to run around it, and they even have this stand so that you can come up and look in the cargo hold, maybe, or get a closer look at it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is there a way for me to get down on this side? Yep, just like this. Boop. And I'm even sporting my Aegis t-shirt. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm a supporter. I'm an Aegis supporter. All right, so let's keep looking. If you haven't seen inside the Reclaimer, or you're not sure what it's supposed to look like on the inside, I did a video where I did a tour of the entire thing, so you can check that out. Now these are the Vanguards. Now the Vanguards are pretty awesome in the fact that they're supposed to be like the heavy fighters, long range fighters. So they should have like an extended fuel. I like the wheels better than the tracks. I don't know. It's just something to do with the wheels. To me, just look better. There's different models. Okay, that's the hoplite. This should be a troop transport. Whoa, get away from that music. Damn, that's loud. Yeah, you don't see me over here like rocking out. Okay, what is that? Is this just a regular... Look at the gun on that thing, man. Just look how big that thing is. The Warden. I think that's the base model. And then... a Harbinger. One of these is like an electronic warfare vessel. One is a troop transport. One is a base model. And the last one should be like an EMP or something like that. The Sentinel has those exposed missiles too. I don't even know. They're not set up for people to get into them though, are they? They're probably locked down. Yeah, there's a lot of videos out there. They're really long range. I like the blue. Blue and gold. I like that color. That's what I want on all my squadron vessels. Yeah, maybe a lighter, just slightly... Maybe that's a good blue, actually. It's hard to tell with me highlighting it in the orange and all that. Yeah, okay. That blue looks good. I like that blue. I don't like the... When I highlighted it, kind of changes the color. Alright, so that is stage 1. This is stage 1. Let's go ahead and go to stage 2 and see what we got. So we got... Here we got the Sabres, the Gladius, we've got the Vanguards, and the Reclaimer. Alright, so let's head on over to the elevator. Alright, now we got some other ships, some big ships on this floor as well. So what do we got? It's a ooh, look at this. We got the Eclipse. The Eclipse is a stealth bomber. I really like the Eclipse. It reminds me of like a B-2. Or is that a B-1? I don't even remember. Yeah, B-2. I've never actually got up close to one of these. So this is my first chance to actually touch one of these things. Taking a look. That's not cool. Little clipping action going on there. Stealthy missions. I don't know how to get into it. I don't want to rent it. I do want to rent it, actually. I do want to rent it. But I'm not going to rent it. I don't think there's like... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere you walk around on it. Okay, I just crouched. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere where you walk around on the inside. My guess is you have an enter pilot seat right there. Let's check this out. That's cool. It's a pretty high climb there to get up in there. Everybody down there's watching me climb in. It doesn't power on. Okay. There's power on right there. Okay.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Nice. Okay, so this looks like the inside of an actual aeroplane. What do we got going on here? We got like 3 torpedoes or something. There's exit. And that's rent. I don't want to do that. It's pretty cool. Let's exit. There it is. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else is on the floor here. Eclipse would be a nice bomber, stealth bomber to have it. I was watching a stream today and they were talking about the Retaliator and the Eclipse being great for smuggling because you can sneak in to places, you know, and I was like, maybe so. Okay, down here is a Retaliator. If you want to see the interior of the Retaliator, I've got a video where I take a tour of my Retaliator and show everybody all the different ins and outs of the Retaliator. It was the ship that I was waiting for the longest. When I got it, I was kind of underwhelmed, actually. Yeah, it just didn't do it for me. I realized that it wasn't a money maker. It's great for an org trying to blow up, you know, other orgs, but it didn't make money. Even though you can carry cargo in it. Okay, same thing with the Hammerhead. Hammerhead's a beautiful looking ship. It has a lot of fun gameplay, but it just doesn't have enough variety. It's a really big ship, but all it is turrets. Right? There's like nothing really about this ship that I find to be impressive. Yeah, there's going to be... I wonder if I can get back there. No, there's people that are going to argue with me and say that this is a great ship. It's another one of those ships that's really all about an org gameplay, where you got to have a bunch of players that enjoy just sitting in turrets. That's not our org. That's not my org. My org is a little bit more on the stealth, espionage, not espionage, but like stealth, special operations type missions where we will land, sneak into a place, do the deed, and get out, and you won't even know we're there. Where if you fly in with one of those, you're pretty much staking a claim. You're there telling people, hey, we're here, try to get rid of us. But we're not like that. We're gonna walk in and do the do, and then when we leave, you're gonna go, hey, what just happened to us? All right, now down here we got the Avengers. Looks like they've got 4 models of the Avenger. We've got the Stalker. Okay, cool. And we have the Titan. Yep. The Renegade. Okay. And the Warlock. Now, the Warlock is one with the EMP device, right? Where it spools up and... Open door, that's what I want. Yeah, it's got this... Can I walk through there? Mind your step. That won't kill me if I go in there? Looks like that would kill me, or at least transport me into another dimension. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, the Warlock's with the EMP. Let's take a look over here what we got with this guy. Because I'm kind of curious. Really, the backsides are really where the main differences are on the Avengers. We want to open this door. This just looks like a base cargo model. Titan Renegade. The Avenger. And this is just a Titan as well. Don't these look very similar? They do. So I don't know what the difference between the Renegade and that is. I honestly don't. And there should be a way to put like prisoner containment habs, like little lock boxes in the back to when you capture your prey. Ooh, maybe this is one that has that. Yeah, that's where you store your victims. I mean your bounties. Yeah, and there's the bed and the policy and all that. So the other two look like they're just cargo modules. Cargo is the Titan Renegade and the Titan. Maybe it's just a color scheme. All right, so you got the Titans, you got the Retaliator, you got the Hammerhead. I don't remember what was up there. Oh yeah, the Eclipse bomber. Out of all these being shown off for Aegis, I think the Eclipse is really the ship that I would get. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna because that I don't know. It doesn't carry troops, right? It's only carrying missiles. It's stealth, which that's my org, but it's not like a stealth troop transport. The Valkyrie kind of isn't either, but it can carry a bunch of dudes into a place. If this had a way to carry like 4 or 5 guys and be as stealthful as it is, that would be great. I don't know if there is a ship out there right now that serves as an insertion type vessel other than the Valkyrie and just other vessels that can carry troops, but they're not all stealth. Maybe the Retaliator. The Retaliator's kind of got a little bit of a stealth bomber feel to it. It looks like a SR-71 actually. And then that's originally why I got it, because I thought it was cool. And it'll carry troops. This might be the best insertion vehicle out there right now, because you can get a troop carrying module dropped, and they can drop right out the bottom of it, if I remember right from that, looking at the module. But they haven't really introduced any modules yet for us to really get a chance to see what that's all about. My opinion of the Retaliator might change if that ever happens. All right, guys. Well, that was the Day 6 Aegis, Floor 1 and Floor 2. And if you've got any questions about Star Citizen or the ships from all the days, or if you want to know anything more, just put a message down in the description below, or jump on my Discord and drop me messages there. I'll be glad to respond to them there as well. And I'll see you in the verse.